Club MX goes all in on Cody Shock. Hey everybody, Walty Wanderers, buckle up, strap in. We got a hard-hitting pull, no punches, no sugarcoating it, no rainbows, no sunshine. Just going to give it to you and give it to you straight. We got a good one to unpackage today. Welcome to the show. I hope everybody's doing great. So yeah, we've got a big deal, a 3-year deal for a basically unknown guy, Cody Shock.
Tuesday. What is up, brother? We're out here at Club MX. East Coast Swing is back. And I'm clocking in. The only clock that's ticking for you is on your microwave, so get up, you fat ass.
He's been making some waves recently, but here's the thing, friends. We have to take a look at this. We got to read between the lines and look between the ruts. How did Cody Shock get a 3-year deal? Listen, this is pretty rad in one sense because it's almost poetic justice in the sense Enzo Lopes.
Dang, this sucks. My deal totally fell apart. I'm out of here.
He had actually made a mark for himself with Club MX, and then he got the offer from Star Racing, bailed out of his deal, rug pulled Club MX, and then promptly got hurt, and we have yet to see him. This is insane. So what Cody Shock has in essence done, and I love this about Cody Shock because I think Cody Shock is a class act. A class act. Not to say Enzo Lopes is not a class act, but I personally would rather have a Cody Shock on my team now having seen what I saw out of the Enzo Lopes debacle. But here's the thing. Cody Shock basically, I mean, sure, somebody could buy him out of his contract. Some factory team really wanted him, but that wouldn't happen for like, I don't know, a year or two, or if all of a sudden he starts just lighting it up moving forward, winning a ton of races. But here's the thing about Cody Shock. I believe this dude, even if he got the offer from Star Racing Yamaha, he wouldn't bail out on Club MX. And that's why I believe Club MX rewarded him with a 3-year deal, which is unprecedented. I mean, typically you're lucky if you can get a Supercross only deal, a 1-year contract for a full season. A 2-year deal is what you would see primarily if you're like a factory star. A 3-year deal rarely happens. How did that happen? Well, there's a couple reasons. First of all, you have an empty seat over there in the form of Enzo Lopes, so there's some money that freed itself up. 2, Jeremy Martin. The writing's on the wall. See, because I believe personally, probably if I had to guess, Jeremy Martin was probably with his, let's say, a 1-year deal to ride for Club. With Jeremy would probably translate into a 3-year deal for Cody Shock. I believe Jeremy Martin, he was going to be the poster boy. They went all in on Jeremy Martin. He was a big acquisition, and it never played out. I believe, unfortunately, and I hate to say it, because I believe Jeremy Martin should have been on a 450. I don't know if he would have been a championship guy, but I believe he would have had better finishes than he did on that 250. The 250 is just too squirrely out there. There's too much going on, and it's just too crazy. But for whatever the reason, it doesn't really matter. Jeremy Martin appears to be out. That freed up some money. Now, here's the rad thing. For Cody Shock to capitalize on that 3-year deal, I'm not sure how much money that deal means, but it's probably, decent. It's decent money. He's going to have a home there for at least 3 years. Now, he's riding through injury, actually, but this sport can take you out and take you out quite fast. So I'm sure there's some fine print in there in terms of if he gets hurt or whatever the case may be, if he wants out of his contract, the buyout amount. There's a lot of red tape, but I bet you it was pretty simple writing this agreement because I believe Cody Shock, first of all, he already communicated how pumped he was on the bike and the team. He really found a family and a home there. Second, Club MX has now emerged as a high-quality satellite team. I mean, these guys are probably the highest quality non-factory team out there, in my opinion. I think they're absolutely stellar. They got the facility, they've got the truck, they've got the resources, they got the personnel. They've got it all. So Cody Shock, in my opinion, made a really smart choice. Plus, number 2 or 3, job security. I believe you get way more job security. I've always said I'd rather be happy making less money than miserable making more. So he could have maybe got a 1-year deal for more money, but it wouldn't have guaranteed him a future, a home. And with he can have a bad season. He's got 3 seasons to perform. But personally, I think what we've seen out of Cody Shock up until this point.
Rob, what's up, Walty? I've been smoking a bunch of factory fools.
I believe he's earned that offer, that 3-year deal, which is crazy. I believe he's earned that. He's clearly raised his game. This guy has had it in him the whole time. Unfortunately, this is really what happens when you see riders sign last-minute deals, jump on a bike there's not really the personnel there. There's really not the opportunity. I believe he was just trying to stay racing, and he had to take deals that came along, and unfortunately that can hurt a career. So he's like, listen, the writing's on the wall. I like the bike. I like the team. The results are there. Why wouldn't I sign a 3-year deal? In final thoughts, I come to you as a friend, as a content creator, as a moto guy who wants to see you not only win on the track, off the track. Understand the waters you're swimming in now. Shark infested. Cody Shock, welcome to the swimming pool. Congratulations. You signed a 3-year deal, buds. That's insane. I personally am even a bigger fan now of Club and Cody Shock, just having seen this play out. I'm sad to see Jeremy Martin potentially, probably never going to see him on the bike again. One door closes, another one opens, and that was the case for Cody Shock, and that's why Walty will have to be here to blow the lid off it every step of the way. Because it's not only what we need, it's in fact what we deserve. If you appreciate the content, I want to humbly ask you to give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Social media link in the description of this video if you'd like to follow me. Search up Walty Wanderers MX on Instagram. If you enjoyed this video, you're going to love the next video, and there's an easy subscribe icon for your convenience. As always, thank you for your time. Don't go over the bars. God bless. I'll see you on the next video.